Hello, I'm Dr. Tracey Diner. I am a wellness doctor for over 25 years. I'm applied kinesiology specialist, a cranial specialist, and I'm here to explain to you in somewhat layman's terms what's going on with 5G electromagnetic fields, how it affects our body, and what we can do about it. So I've put this together with the latest research, and I hope that you find it useful. I hope that you use it and take care of yourself, your family, and your friends. So here you go. 5G, the good, the bad, and the ugly. What you need to know to keep you and your family safe by me, Dr. Tracey Diner. First off, what are EMFs? Electromagnetic fields. EMFs are frequencies or fields that you can't see, feel, touch, smell, but they're produced from cell phones, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, microwave ovens, cordless phones, baby monitors, smart meters, chargers. They're around us all the time now. So are we safe from EMFs? Well, FCC regulates the telecommunications industry, and there's been no new safety guidelines set for EMFs since 1996. That was before we even had Wi-Fi. So we are in dire need of some new safety guidelines. But this presentation is going to give you the latest research from non-biased sources and credible studies for you to make informed decisions for you and your family. So what's changed in our world? Exponential growth of cell towers and Wi-Fi. If you look at 2003, the map of the United States in 2018, you'll see that there's a small amount of purple in 2003. Those are the cell towers and Wi-Fi. If you look at 2018, you'll see a sea of purple. That's all of the cell towers, and then where it's red and yellow, it's the intense cell towers and Wi-Fi. On the right, you see pictures, you've probably seen these around your area. These are 4G cell towers. They are emitting EMFs 24/7. That is a problem because our bodies are electrical. The human body is a sophisticated electromagnetic system. Our brain and heart have magnetic fields and they run on electricity, which is why you can shock a stopped heart back to life. EEGs to check brain waves, pacemakers, muscle stims, they're all electric and they all affect our organs. Our mitochondria, which is the powerhouse of all of our cells, which gives the energy for our cells to reproduce and regenerate and grow. The latest research is showing that the mitochondria are extremely sensitive to EMFs. That's not a good thing. Let's talk about cell phone generations. We had 2G, it was replaced by 3G, which was replaced by 4G. 5G is not replacing 4G. It is on top of, it is a different frequency. 4G lives in the 2 to 6 gigahertz range. 5G is the 24 to 90. It is a dangerous, more dangerous millimeter wave, shorter, that can penetrate the skin. It's actually used by the military for crowd control. So the combination, you have this fuller spectrum of electromagnetic fields now that are being bombarding all over our planet and our body. 5G is definitely going to be faster. You can do videos faster. It's going to allow you to have cars that don't have a driver, 3D, but at what cost to us and to our planet? Let's look at something else for a minute. How are cell phones tested, whether they're dangerous to us or not? Here's a model, that yellow head. This model is 97% bigger than most human heads. It was filled with water, salt, and sugar, not a real brain. And they take this concoction and they took a phone and they put it 5 to 15 millimeters away from the head on this contraption, and they turned the phone on for 6 minutes. If the phone didn't increase the temperature of that water, salt, and sugar, in 6 minutes, they deemed it to be safe. Not really how we use phones. This is actually how we use our phones. 75% of 4-year-olds own their own mobile device or tablet. Children's heads absorb 2 times the radiation compared to adults, and their bone marrow absorbs 10 times more because their bones aren't formed, their skulls aren't formed. As a matter of fact, I was at dinner the other night and I saw a family that all the kids had a tablet and cell phones all around. The parents were trying to keep them quiet at the restaurant, but they didn't realize, I'm sure, is that they are endangering their children by having the EMFs around them when their bodies have not been formed. Even as adults, when tested on the body with no separation, 90% of cell phones exceeded the FCC radiation limits by almost 10 times. That lower requirements set in 1996. So the average cell phone user in 2018 used the device more than 5 hours a day. That's actually the latest research. Not 6 minutes, 5 hours. And I bet that there's a lot of people who are watching this who are on their phone a lot more than 5 hours. And here's what can happen. Symptoms and effects of the EMF exposure and oxidative stress. Just so you know, oxidative stress is the degeneration of our cells. And what happens in a degenerative process is we can get inflammation. Inflammation is the sort of the bedrock of all of our known degenerative diseases. So EMFs causing oxidative stress can increase all of these problems. Fatigue, ringing in the ears, headaches, learning problems, problems sleeping, eye problems, balance problems, heart problems, leg cramps. All of these, you would not normally think, I would venture to guess, that if you're feeling fatigued, you're not thinking, gosh, I should stay away from my phone today, or I should stay away from the router that's in my house because it's causing ringing in my ears. And neither probably will your doctors. They don't necessarily think about EMFs because it's fairly new and there isn't enough out there being put out there so people can understand, which is why I am doing this, to educate you by taking all of the latest research and showing you this. If you look at the pictures on the side, those are some of the little cell towers around my area. Okay, now let's look at some of the other symptoms and effects of EMF exposure and oxidative stress. Headaches, fatigue, sleep disturbances, depression, difficulty sleeping, ringing in the ears, memory loss, joint and muscle aches, brain fog, asthma, allergies, high blood pressure. That's not even, and diabetes increasing, because diabetes is an inflammatory disease too. So this is just a partial list of the things that can be symptoms from overexposure of EMF. So what do we do about it? I'm going to talk to you about magnetic therapy for a minute. Magnetic therapy has been around for centuries. It involves applying a rare earth neodymium magnet on or near the body to relieve pain and speed up healing. Magnetic fields have been shown to affect cell permeability, improve oxygen delivery, which can lead to better absorption of nutrients, improve circulation, clearance of cellular waste, rare earth magnets, and reduce inflammation and pain and promote healing. There are many studies by reputable institutions showing the effectiveness of magnetic therapy on headaches, arthritis, musculoskeletal disorders, and EMF exposure. Okay? The only contraindications for magnetic therapy are people wearing pacemakers. Pacemakers are run by magnets or changed by magnets, so these powerful magnets can't be on someone who has pacemakers. But because neodymium magnets increase blood flow and decrease pain, there's a natural healing and symptom relief with no negative side effects. Neodymium magnets have been documented in helping with protecting from EMFs, osteoarthritis, neck pain, low back pain, knee pain, sleeping disturbances for sure, greater flexibility, depression, helping with that, better rest, improved circulation, and increased energy. There are studies by Vanderbilt University showing that 67% of people had increased or decreased reduction in pain with patients using magnets. They actually felt better and decreased their pain by using magnets on their knees. Same thing with frozen shoulders and chronic low back. These magnets helped with these people with pain. But also, let's go to the EMF protection. Okay, Magnitude jewelry was produced by myself, Dr. Tracey Diner. I'm a chiropractor, certified applied kinesiologist, and cranial specialist, and Candace Loren, who is an artist and jewelry designer. We worked about 5 years to create what I'm about to show you, Magnitude jewelry. It is new technology, new designs. It is interchangeable biomagnetic jewelry. And I say biomagnetic because these magnets are biomagnets. They have the frequency that your cells resonate at, and they repel electromagnetic fields from your personal space and your body. They are N52 neodymium magnets, the strongest magnets on the planet, and those magnets attach what we call TOODs to our bases. On the back of all of our bases, we have infrared, germanium, and negative ions to increase blood flow and increase serotonin, our happy hormone, and to help increase anti-inflammatory healing in your body. So EMFs, just like magnets, have positive and negative polarities. Our jewelry is meant to have a polarity that pushes away the EMFs from your body. It's not only healthy, it's interchangeable, it's beautiful, very affordable, and it's fun. You can make thousands of combinations to match your outfits, wear them all the time. We designed this so that you will wear, whether it's a bracelet, a necklace, earrings, you'll wear this all the time and keep it on you because the EMFs are out there 24/7. You should have something pushing them away 24/7. If you look at the back of our piece here that's up at the top left, you can see these different colored balls. They're infrared, negative ion, and germanium, increasing blood flow, increasing serotonin, and increasing the anti-inflammatory properties in your body. The magnets are what push away the electromagnetic fields, but they are beautiful, made out of surgical stainless steel. When you look at them, you never think, wow, that's a healthy jewelry. No, it's just beautiful jewelry that happens to be healthy for you and affordable. So now, what can you do to minimize your exposure? First off, eliminate the source if possible. If you can't, then create distance from you and the source. Keep your phone a foot away from you and use a speaker or air tube headphones. Use wire internet if possible. Don't keep your phone by your bed. I know most of you keep your phone by your bed because you are actually using it as your alarm clock. Guess what? They make alarm clocks that plug into the wall. Use your phone, charge it in another room, keep it on airplane mode at night. Wear magnitude jewelry, your necklace, a bracelet, earrings, or a combination all the time. Actually, for sleeping, we made a new base called Atlas. It has no chain. It's a pin. It can go onto your pajamas or clothing, or men wear it even in the daytime, so that if they don't want to wear a necklace or bracelet. But it is a very powerful biomagnet to repel the EMFs while you sleep, to give your body a chance to recuperate. Use special EMF reducing case or sleeve for your phone, and never keep your phone directly on your body. Ladies, do not put a phone in your bra. There are links to breast cancer and cell antennas. And gentlemen, EMFs can reduce sperm count, keep the phone out of your pockets and away from your body. And also, men who wear shirts with pockets on their chest, keep your phone away from their pocket. It drives me nuts when I'm at the grocery store and I see a man with a phone in his pocket right over his heart. Your heart's electric, okay? And it can be affected by the EMFs that your phone is producing. So keep those in mind. Take action in some way. Do what you can. Educate yourself, your friends, and your family. Make the changes that you can to your lifestyle. Speak up and speak out. Wear your magnitude jewelry. Join 5G educational groups online so that you can continue to educate yourself, and work so that you can protect your home, your family, so that the cell towers aren't put in your backyard, because at this time they can put them where they want. Okay, here's my information, my website, my phone number, our company, magnitudejewelry.com. If you have any questions, you're welcome to contact me. I wish you a happy and healthy life, and I'm going to cite all of the research that I did on these next two slides. Again, it's not my opinion. I just gathered this together for you. So here you go, and take care.